Hey guys, what's up? This is Otter with episode number 39 of SkyTomb Survival. And, of course, we're playing on SkyTomb Survival. Stair glitching out there. I got my Minecraft working again. I've been able to get on GeoMine. Turns out, the college I go to, they had a filter, and it was blocking the port that Geo has the server set on. So I just emailed the IT, and they worked it out for me. It took them a few days, and I sent an email back, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, we didn't get to that." And it's like we fixed it, like in the same email. And I was like, "What? Do you mean you fixed it?" And I went, and sure enough, I was able to connect. So that was awesome. I've been on there playing a little bit. So if you guys were wondering why I wasn't putting out an episode of GeoMine this week, that is the reason. So why don't we get on to business? Let me show you guys what I've done so far, and just ignore the loud noises. Ooh, baby villager, hello. Alright, so we're going down here again, and don't worry guys, I didn't do anything without you. That's a total joke. I did so much down here, it's ridiculous. Okay, so obviously you guys can see the floor is completely finished. There may be a few missing spots here and there, but for the most part I've finished that off. I think it looks awesome. You guys let me know what you think in the comments right now, right this second. And then we'll go on to... Okay, I'm going to need to turn this down just a tad bit. Whoa! That was weird. Alright, so that's done, and then I also have these really nice frames that I came up with for each entranceway. And so you guys can see that we got that for the ladder, and then we have this here for the wheat farm, and then also the reeds farm. And I guess I could harvest this now that it's fully grown. Harvested this a few times already, and it gets pretty good yield. It's about a stack and a half per full harvest, so that's good. I'm stacking up on reeds, of course. And this thing in the middle, I took away the little stair step up. I figured it didn't look that great, so I wasn't gonna keep it. But I thought, instead of having just plain stone walls, why don't we mix it up a bit? And I started putting wood down. I put it in one section. I was like, wow, this really looks good. So I figured, hey, we might as well do that. So that's what we did. But what I would like to do in this episode is I would like to start making a few modular homes inside of these. And by that, hopefully you guys understand what I mean. I'm going to try to transport villagers down here. I haven't had a good idea of how to do that just yet, but here, I guess we need to sort of designate, let's see, oop, dang it. Also, I did a bunch of enchanting, got like 4 silk touch picks, so we should be good. Alright, so 3 there, and then see 2 in between. Alright, that works. And then 2. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Okay, so we'll put 3 little homes here, and we'll dress it up, don't worry. I was thinking we could use these. Maybe go up 4. I have to remove that. I was gonna try not to cover up that light. I guess we'll have to put some other lighting in somehow. But let's see. And we'll go here. And there. And in a second we'll step back and we'll take a look and see what this looks like. I'm not a huge fan of having those things connect right there, but let's go with it for now. Let's see what we can do with it. So I'm thinking we should do maybe some wood up here, or maybe we should just straight up go with cobblestone. Let's try cobblestone first. Oh, mouse got stuck. And where's Steve? because for some reason the internet is out here at the college, and they haven't fixed it yet for some reason. And as soon as we get corner stairs, I'll put a stair there. I'm not going to put a half slab. Let's see, what does that look like? Is that too high? Let's see. I think that might be too high. These are just going to be very small rooms. They're not really for looks. I mean, they're more for looks on the outside than they are on the inside. I'm not going to do any like interior work. So let's see, we'll throw a torch down here so we don't have any spawns. Right, and I already have a door. Yeah, I think that's too high up. Alright, so let's drop this down a bit. You guys let me know, of course, what you think. I always love when you guys give your suggestions and whatnot. But last episode, I was sort of discouraged a little bit. Some people were really not liking the talkie episode, and I mean, I'm still gonna do what I said I was gonna do, but instead of, you know, doing mindless work and talking, I'm gonna actually do stuff and talk. So hopefully I can satisfy everybody. I can hear them opening those doors up there. So hopefully I can satisfy everybody. If not, then sorry. Maybe you shouldn't watch my videos anymore. I hate to say that, but if you don't like my content, then, you know, I'm not gonna force you to watch it. Anyway, that was sort of negative. I don't want to go there. So let's see. The most requested or most thumbs up thing was, and I didn't just look at it, I just remember what the topic was, so I'll try to remember to put your name in the description, whoever it was that suggested that. But it was a topic based on a possible Tekkit series, and I hate that you guys thumbs that up so much, because I've already stated like several times that I'm not going to do a Tekkit series. I mean, you guys see how much trouble I already have with regular Minecraft. It's not like I'm going to want to go and do a series where I have to depend on a mod. I don't want to have to depend on a mod ever. So as far as that goes, we won't be doing a Tekkit series. I'm sorry, guys. I know you might be a little pissed or whatever, but we're not doing it, and that's pretty much final. So please quit asking. Anyway, so the second one, second most thumbs up, was school dances, and I'm not really sure what the person meant by that. I don't know if they want me to talk about my experience with school dances, but yeah, that's kind of weird. So I guess I can sort of go into that a little bit. I don't know. It seems like a sort of a touchy subject, but at the same time, it's just weird. How's that look? I'm not too happy with this. I think we're gonna move this all over one, so there's only one divider. But yeah, so let's see. Let's go with my experience at school dances. First off, you guys should know, I went to a very small private Christian school. I'm a Christian, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. I think I mentioned that on a live stream. But anyway, I went to a small Christian school, and we had less than 100 people in my high school. That was for sure. But we didn't have a whole lot of trouble with, you know, like grinding and this feels so weird to talk about, but we didn't have much trouble there in that aspect. So I don't know if, like, if you're wondering how do I ask a girl if she wants to dance with me, probably not the best guy to ask. I went with the same girl to every dance I went to, just because, I don't know, she asked me the first time we ever went, and I just decided to ask her every time from then on. So, but yeah, I mean, I didn't really, when I went alone, I didn't really dance with anybody. I was that guy who would just stand off by himself and, well, not by myself, but, I mean, I would dance like for all the songs, but slow songs come, I'm looking for the nearest chair. Hopefully some of you guys can sympathize with that. Not that I want you guys to, you know, have had that experience, but if you have, then I'm glad I'm not alone, I guess. But anyway, I wish he would have elaborated, or she, maybe it was a she. If there's one thing I know from a guy's perspective is, if you're a girl, don't hesitate to ask a guy to dance, because more than likely he wants to dance with someone, but he doesn't want to ask. And at the same time, same goes for the guys. A lot of girls, if they don't have a date, they definitely want somebody to ask them to dance. So if you see a girl and she doesn't have a date, she wants to dance, she just wants you to ask her, or she needs you to ask her, obviously. So I feel kind of weird talking about this. Do I have any food? Oh, yes, I do. So I don't know how much more in detail I can really go into dances. I mean, first off, I would say be a gentleman, especially if you have a date. Be a gentleman. Don't. Where are we at? Don't try to take advantage of some girl, because every girl deserves better than that. No girl deserves a player. They deserve a gentleman. So if you're taking a girl to a dance or something, if you can drive, then, you know, open the car door for her and make sure that she's happy during the dance. That's number one important thing. Don't get caught up talking with your friends. Make sure she feels, you know, important the entire time, because you asked her to go to the dance with you, not so she could ride in the car with you, eat dinner, and then you just ignore her the whole time. Let's see, it's 4 wide. So I guess that's my spiel on it. That's my thoughts. And if you guys have any more questions, then I'm probably not the best guy to ask, but I do my best. I do with what I have. Let's see, 3 more. Yep. This is working out pretty good, I think. Yeah, I like the way this looks. They look really nice. You guys make sure to let me know what you think, because your opinion counts as well. So we'll do that. But let me go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll take a look. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so we finished those off, or I finished them off. You guys just kind of sat there for like half a second while I took 5 minutes to complete these. Anyway, when the corner stairs comes out in 1.4, I'm going to put those in there, and there, and on the inside here. For right now, we'll just leave that empty. I figure there's no point in trying to put something there and then having to go back and tear it out just to put something else in. So actually, I'm thinking I want to replace this right here with some wood. 8 should be enough. You guys let me know what how the audio sounds. For some reason, whenever I listen to my microphone, it sounds like there's a lot of, let's see, sounds like there's a lot of background noise, like a fan, and I have a fan in here. Well, my brother has a fan in here, but sometimes I forget to turn it off. Luckily, I remembered to turn it off this time. But the computer from, or the fan from my computer is ridiculously loud for some reason. So if you guys are hearing that, let me know, because I want to try to minimize that as much as I possibly can. And if you guys can let me know, then that helps me out a lot. But I think we're going to wrap up this episode real quick. I want to go see if I have some more of these so we can maybe lower that. But then, what does that sound? Some truck driving by. Anyway, we're going to see if we have any of those rails. Or not rails. What are they called? Iron fences? Iron gates? What's up, bro? Knuckles. Alright. So let's see. Oh, we have 37. Awesome. Alright, so we'll maybe put another row in if we can fit. We might fit 2 rows. We might put 2 rows in. Whoa, lag spike there. But I think this bottom area is coming along quite well. I know I wasted like 2 whole episodes just, you know, fooling around doing absolutely nothing, it seemed like. Oh, I got an idea. Alright, we're going to, wait, what level is this? Okay. For this level, we are going to put this, that, and then on this level, put some more iron fences. Oops. My pick's about to break. I can feel it. Alright. How does that look? I think it looks good. Of course, let me know. Yeah, I like that. It gives it a lot more visibility. Let's add a few in here. And I currently have this shut off. Like, the valve works, I think, but I was getting a ton of spawns in there because obviously everything's half slabbed or fully lit, so it's hard to it's hard for them not to spawn in here. Okay, how did I get my pick back? That's weird. I hope we have enough to finish this off. Probably don't. Crap, man. That sucks. Okay, now it's officially broken. And we'll go from here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Grab this one. Put that there. This here, that there, and that'll make it even. It kind of looks like a face. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys are liking what I'm doing down here. It's finally starting to take shape instead of being just some huge random room. So if you guys approve, make sure to give me a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do maybe a live stream this weekend if I can get it in, and also make sure to go check out my graphics channel. I just started up, have my first video up Wednesday, so if you guys haven't seen that, check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. And also I think I'm gonna do half price like backgrounds and GFX, so if you guys are interested in maybe getting a background done by me, then make sure you do it. Let's see, I'm probably just gonna do it for the first month. So first 30 days that the channel is up, I'll do half price. So you guys can go look at my prices on there and see what you might want to get. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.